the 13th of March today, and this little grow bed pipe, this little grow pipe, has turned out, at least so far, to be working very, very well. Let me show you the progress and how well these peas are growing. Okay, now let's look up and down the line. You can see, look at that. That's some good progress. Some of them are a little shorter than others, but as you can see going down the line, they're all quite doing quite well. See that? Now, hopefully, in about a month, I'll be able to start harvesting some peas off of here. Now, in the meantime, what I'm doing on the bottom, you might see some sprinklers sticking out there on the bottom. Some little pipes. What I've done is I've put a sprinkler system down there, see? And what I'm going to do is start tilling this up a little bit underneath and plant some beans in there. It's a little bit chilly here for beans at the moment. They'll grow, they'll be all right here, but they won't germinate too well unless the soil is a lot warmer. So I'll start tilling this up and preparing it, and we'll start planting beans here. And hopefully, if I time this right, about the time these peas are about done, these beans ought to be coming on. So we'll see how that works out. Well, I wanted to do a little update on how these peas are growing in this grow pipe that I put in. And as you can see, they're getting kind of tall. They're doing quite well. And they're doing very well, as a matter of fact. Let me pull one of these out so we can have a look at the roots. See, look at the roots. Now, there's a lot of gunk on those roots, but they're healthy. But look at how those roots are just growing. Doing quite well. So this is working pretty well. And pretty soon we'll be able to kind of train them over to the trellis that I've got. And they'll do just fine. It's looking great. Now, there's some other peas over here. Now, these were left over because I just still had some more of those peas that were soaked in there. I just threw them in here and kind of covered them up, and as you can see, they're kind of growing too. So we'll see what happens to these. Well, it's the 22nd of March here for those of you who might be keeping track, and I have gotten the trellis for this last section put in, and some of them are tall enough now to reach the trellis. None of them have started climbing yet. This is probably the best one. It's reached the trellis. But anyway, these are doing quite nicely. So thought I'd give you an update on how the peas are growing. They're doing quite well.